also, Dean? What's your thoughts on that game?
We didn't really solve the problems from last time. I thought we went in with a little bit of a different plan, but to have them shoot 36 free throws and make 14 threes as well, you're just not going to beat the Kings if you allow them to do those two things. That was the defensive side of it. Obviously, both our centres fouled out together in 27 minutes, 10 fouls in 27 minutes. So I don't think a lot of those fouls were from our coverage. They were kind of random things, screening things and different things, but we'll go back and look at those. But again, we got the back end of that first quarter. That was, I think it was 15-5 or something through that period. It really put us on the back foot, and I guess sometimes when you get like that, we start to play a little quicker and shoot it a little quicker, and if you do that and miss, then and they're scoring down the other end, it can pile on quite quickly, and I thought that's what happened today.
I know you've seen Casper on the positive side of things a lot. How tough is it when he's making some of those shots tonight and beating a lot of the traps and different things as well?
Yeah, we let him. I think what he scored the first 6 points of the game, he's feeling good right from the get-go. And then he's made shots against us. His percentage against us is a lot different to the rest of the league right now. So whether that's his motivation to get it done or we're not covering him as well as we should, but we've got to make a change in that one and limit his shots better if we think we're going to have a chance of beating him.
Is it deflating? There was probably stretches there where you didn't look too bad as a team, but they kept extending the scoreline and kept scoring. Is that at all deflating? I mean, did you sort of feel helpless watching that?
I'm never deflating if we're doing the right things. The deflating parts were if we didn't play with the urgency required, if we, they're a team that tries to take away a lot of your ball movement and just lets you shoot mid-range jump shots, and you got to grind to find a way to keep everybody involved and the ball moving for everybody. The easy one is to just get in the lane and shoot a mid-range jump shot. And we talked about more attack on the rim, and we had a little bit of that. But yeah, we got to grind the offense part a little bit more to keep moving it and keep making sure that we get great shots, and not just the shots that they want us to take.
It's only early, but Casey not playing at the game. We were told a hamstring. And can you sort of give us any light on that?
Yeah, from all I know is there's a hamstring, and he'll take scans tomorrow, and we'll see what it looks like.
Too early to know about Wollongong, or if there's any risk that he won't make the trip?
Yeah, I think he's in a lot of doubt for that game right now.
Chris, how's that result sit with you? How does that sort of the way the Kings sort of played against you guys tonight sit with you?
Oh, it's a loss, so never sits well, no matter who it is. There's nothing added in the fact that it's the Kings. I'd be sitting here feeling the exact same way if it was any of the other 7 teams in the league.
With the way they sort of had the lead all night, the way they sort of had things on top for so much of the game, is that disappointing? Are they doing anything really special to push you guys out?
I think our energy levels at times, well, for the majority of the first quarter and first half, just weren't where they needed to be for a game. That's been kind of penciled in on a lot of people's calendars for whatever reason. So that's disappointing in that we weren't able to come out with the right energy and intent. When you train all week for a game, it's disappointing.
What do you want to see from the guys in Wollongong, and what sort of bounce back do you think's ahead for you guys?
It's 48 hours, so we're going to have to review this quickly and figure out what we did wrong, and from there you throw it away and you focus on the things that we need to do against a Illawarra team that have been really good in a lot of games. They just haven't got over the line, and with some players out for them and new guys in, they're going to be hyped up, they're going to be ready to roll. So the challenge doesn't get any easier. But, that's what we need right now. We need to play against good opposition and figure this thing out.
Dean, with the fouling, and tonight, I mean, whatever reason, there's a lot of fouls on you guys, but you've been sort of trying to get the guys to reduce that. How can they sort of get it done and get that count back down?
Yeah, and then we'll go back and review each one of those ones to see how we improve it. There's certainly some technique in there, but again, individually we didn't think we were good enough to start with, because a lot of those are caused by people being attacked, and have we got the ability to keep our own man in front of us right now, or are they getting on a hip and causing contact that that gives the referees the ability to call it either way. So I put a lot of it back on us to say we can be better. You only just want some of those. Are they being called the same the other way? And there's some of those that you feel we just didn't get some of those as well. So again, it's got to be either a technique thing, or we're not causing enough contact to get the same call. So we've got to be better.
Dean, with Sean specifically, both centres on both teams had a lot of fouls during the game and both played limited minutes because of it. Is there something you specifically are thinking of to try and reduce his fouls so he can be on the court longer?
Yeah, he hasn't had major issues all season with us. He has certainly had his issues in New Zealand with foul trouble. But again, both centres, 3 centres, 2 centres for us and Bogues. But what Bogues only got 9 minutes as well. I don't think anyone really wants to see that. They want to see those two battle each other. And we've gone through this league before, where it keeps becoming a smaller league, because I don't think we referee the big guys very well, and we've got some really good big guys in our league, and we want to keep them, and we want to keep that style of basketball here as well. So we've got to make sure that we do a good job as a league taking care of those guys.
Mitch, just a bit of an off night, or was he carrying anything into this game? Mitch carry?
No, just an off night.
Chris, Dean spoke about taking different shots. They want to give you the mid-range, but in the paint tonight, 12 for 32. So even without Bogut, their guys are so disciplined down there. How do you get them out of where they want to be, like camped out in the paint? Like, do you think you guys did a good enough job of trying to get them out of their comfort zone?
Oh, I mean, there was times where we attacked the rim, really well, coming off on-ball screens, and couldn't quite finish at the rim. That's a disappointing number in the paint. So maybe we've got to work on our finishing a little more. I know there was definitely at times an intent to take the ball to the rim, especially with Bogues out. Even at the start of the game with Bogues in, we wanted to try and attack the rim. So we got to do a better job of finishing.